It is the 24th of June. This is Taxi Vlog 361. You might wonder why I'm wearing a jacket even though it's warm and summer. And I hope you can hear me over the wind noise. I'm leaving the windows open. The jacket is because different things that I need are in my pockets. Things like my wallet and my glucometer to check my blood glucose level, you know, just things that I need. My pen, you know, and I like having things in familiar places. And besides, when the sun goes down in the evening, the temperature drops 10 degrees. Like in minutes. It really does. So this is why I wear a jacket, and I drive around with the windows and the sunroof open. So why am I making a taxi vlog now when I said that I was going to take a break? I kind of thought that it would be a good idea to only talk about memorable times. And last night was quite memorable. It was a Tuesday night. I came out here not expecting much, and that's what I got. I was reading this one. It's Ben Bova, Arthur and Orion, or King Arthur and Orion. And it's, you know, has to do with King Arthur and Guinevere and Lancelot and Gawain and all these knights and princesses and Morgana and ancient gods and all kinds of stuff. The fabric of space-time, etc., etc., etc. I got about 90 pages to go. I'll be finishing this book tonight probably. But what really happened last night was nothing. Until after midnight. It was quiet. I was reading or watching YouTube videos, and I broke even at about 12:15. I'm going, man, what a shit show this is going to be. So I got back to the parking lot and I looked at some more video, and sure enough I got sent to a house where some partying is known to go on. Actually, I think it may be a brothel. In fact, I'm reasonably sure of that. Anyway, I get sent there for Heather, around the back. So I get there, and who comes out but my buddy, the guy who tips big. And he got in with his other friend. He said, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, I haven't seen you either. What you been up to? Blah, 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 ha, ha. He said, I tried calling you, but there was no answer. It didn't work. I said, really? Well, when I'm out here, the phone works. When I'm at home, the phone is shut off. And if you're calling on a weekend, I'm at home. I said, oh. Can I call you later tonight? And I said, I don't see why not, but I might be busy doing something else. It may take me a while to get to you. And he says, that doesn't matter. I want you to come and pick us up. Okay. So we took him and his buddy over to his brother's house. And he says, I'll be calling in about an hour. Okay, I say. No worries. He says, give me your number. I said, well, sure, here it is. Did you already have it? Or yeah. He says, well, you get my number, okay? And I got your number already. I said, yeah, you got it in your phone. Yeah, I don't erase things like that. Because you never know when you could use it. Except, of course, when you burn your bridges behind you. But that's another story. So I dropped him off at his brother's house. so that they could get more drunk or do more cocaine or whatever. And then I got sent to a Tim Hortons. So I got to the Tim Hortons, and these two Mexican girls were going from the Tim Hortons in Royal Oak up into Gordon Head. That was cool. That was good for 20 bucks. And of course, the guy before, my old buddy, tipped big. I think it was $15 fare and gave me 30. So I'm in Gordon Head. It's not a place I like to hang out late at night, just because nothing goes on there. So I head back to my old part of town. I'm sitting in the parking lot. I'm looking at a video. I think I looked for 5 minutes of a 10-minute video, and sure enough, I get sent on a call. Now, when it's a Tuesday night and it's slow, you're best off to answer your calls no matter where they are. But this thing was way out at 10 Mile Point. It was going to take me between 15 and 20 minutes to get to it. And I thought, well, you're not doing much else except watching this boring video, so okay. I went out there and I got to the place and I phoned the guy, and I think I woke him up. I said, yeah, I'm right outside. He said, oh, good. Now, he went down to Oak Bay for another 20 bucks, and I'm being sent somewhere. Okay. I got time. I can talk to you about this and get to this place. And who's up? Oh, I don't know this person, but that's okay. Hopefully they're still there when I show up. So, yeah. I dropped this guy off in Oak Bay, and then I get sent, well, actually I get phoned by my pal again, and he says, can you come and get me? Actually, he phoned me when I was in the driveway of that other guy at 10 Mile Point. I said, well, I just loaded, or I'm just loading, and I don't know where this guy's going. Anyway, he wanted to go. He wanted me to come pick him up. I said, well, I'll do this fare first. He says, call me when you get close. So I dropped this guy off in Oak Bay, and I'm heading back towards the High Quadra area where his brother lives, and pick him up. And those guys wanted to go either back to where they were at the brothel or to a 7-Eleven store to get smokes and chew and all that other stuff. So we ended up taking him to the 7-Eleven. It was all three of them this time. It was the guy, his brother, and his buddy. And we went to the buddy's house now, so they could party some more. He says, can I call you later? I say, well, I'm on till 6. If I'm not busy, yeah, you can call me. So, right after dropping him off, I get another call. And I do that one. That's another $20 fare. I'm going, hell, these guys are bringing me luck tonight. So, I got sent to another call after that and did that one. Got back to the parking lot to relax. It's just after 4, and I'm being called again by my pal to come and pick him up. And I said, look, I'm dropping off downtown. He says, call me when you get close. So I'm coming by. I call him when I get close. I say, I'll be right there. He says, cool. I pick him and his brother up, take them to his brother's house. The brother gets out, and my pal here wants to go home. So I take him home. It's about $18 on the meter. Gives me 35. He says, here's 35. Is that enough? I said, it's always more than enough. You know, guys generous to a fault. So here I am. I've made almost $100 off of this guy. And I'm heading past the bank, and I got $200 in cash on me, and I got about $100 in Interac, so my lease is covered for tonight, because on Monday night I had enough Interac to cover Monday night and Tuesday night, so now it's Wednesday night and I've got enough Interac, so I figured, okay, I've got all this cash, I might as well do a drop. And then I'm thinking, well, let's go back to the parking lot and watch another video. And this was a video about racing, about a test driver for Jaguar. I forget his name. He had a strange name. Devin or something like that. Or was it Devis? Devis. Anyway, that was really cool. Anyway, I'm watching this. I'm about 10 minutes into a half-hour-long video, and I get a call. Now, I get a call on a relatively difficult street that has medians and no place to pull over, and the lane is just wide enough for the car. And I find a house. It's right next to this median. Good thing it's 5 o'clock in the morning, or quarter after 5 or so. There's no traffic. Then this guy comes out the front door of the house. He's coming across the lawn with two great big luggages, and he goes to the airport. Now I take him to the airport, and when I'm asking him, will that be card or cash today, he says, oh, I got cash. It's like $52 on the meter. He gives me $60 in cash. So of course I'm coming back past the bank on my way back from the airport, and I figure I'll wash the car and vacuum out the interior, make it nice and clean and presentable. And of course I stop at the bank again to deposit that $60. My rent is covered for the month. Now, tonight, tomorrow night, and Friday night, hopefully I'll make enough money to get some groceries. Cindy's sister is coming to visit tomorrow, and she'll be here for 10 days or 2 weeks or something like that. And we need some groceries because of that. Anyway, that night ended out amazing. I ended up doing something like $340. And I was just breaking even at midnight. Well, I'm almost at my first call, so I hope yours is better than mine. Next time I got a memorable one like that, that's when I'll come back on.